Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the VG Pierce. I'll be coming at you with the gameplay review of The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. And this is going to be developed by the people of CD Projekt. And really, this game needs no real introduction. It's going to be an open world RPG, rich history and background, lots of replayability, and it's so good. What are you guys even just watching this review for? You should have got this game and already playing it. But hey, I can't blame you. Sometimes that price tag is a little bit too steep, but I have to say it's worth every single penny. Okay? Every single penny. And I just haven't had this much fun in a very long time, probably since Shadows of Mordor, when it comes to a AAA type game. I don't know. I don't know if you really call this a AAA game, right? Because CD Projekt, where did these guys come from? I mean, they made Witcher and Witcher 2, and they were okay games. I liked them. I played them, but they were more like an action game that you just went through and killed everybody, not necessarily a role-playing game. But here, this is, I mean, I guess it is a role-playing game regardless. Okay, I mean, I can't say that it's just all action game. It was a role-playing game. But here, this is what I'm talking about. This is definitely what you need. Lots of rich scenery, rain effects, as you see with the wind blowing. Look at that, and hanged men. So this is going to be for mature audiences, and a little disclaimer right now. Hey, if you are going to be under a certain age and definitely are not used to seeing such goriness, then please stop watching. But like so many people before me, hey, who gives a damn about the censorship, right? Let's go and take some things out. So the first thing that you'll note is that I'm going to be taking out some doggies. That's right, they're wild dogs. And oh my gosh, there's so many of them. And I'm going to take these cool things out. Oh man, the rabbit. Now you notice that the Witcher, he does carry two swords. One steel one for the doggies and people, and the silver sword for the not so beasties and the people. So you do fight monsters of varying degrees, and when you are going to be looking through the glossary, you can see the different types of bestiary. And we are going to be fighting against bears, dogs, wolves. Here we're going to fight against griffins, and even drowners, and ghouls, water hags, all kinds of fun stuff. Specters, the devil by the well, and noon wraiths. These are all going to be very terrible things that you're going to have to meet and kill. So there, it actually tells you what they're vulnerable against. So this is also going to be vulnerable against the bombs, and also if I put on Spectre oil, and also going to be my magical sign, Irden. Well, what is all that, you may ask? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it a little bit later. But first, let's take a look at the things here. And you need to be making all the alchemy things, making these things such as the bombs. I'm going to make this bomb right now. Why not? And we are going to be looking at these potions as well. So these potions here on the right side tells you grant sight in total darkness. So that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and grab that up. And then a swallow accelerates vitality regeneration. So let's go ahead and pick that up as well. And there is going to be the things that will help you out in your journey. And really in the beginning, if you guys have not really played too much of The Witcher, the controls are still going to be rubbish if you are having to play Witcher before. But if you haven't played it at all, definitely might look to getting the second lowest difficulty. I have to admit, I played it on the middle difficulty, and I had to really crawl myself back to the second hardest, or second lowest hardest. And that's just how difficult it is. But really, I think Witcher 3 really shines when you put it on the slightly higher difficulties, because you gotta use more than just your sword and just brawn to get through it. No, you gotta use bombs, you gotta use your signs, you gotta use your magic just to get through everything. So here it's gonna be inventory, and here you do alchemy and crafting, and these are all the items that you need. I have to say that most of the time, and this is gonna be one of the biggest things that I kind of don't like about this game, is that you could end up with 40, 50 or something, and you really only need maybe 2, 3 of it, maybe max 10, but otherwise you don't really need that many. And here this is going to be more closer to the beginning of the game, and so I did collect just about everything, not knowing when I need it. I was like, oh, do I actually need this or not? And so here's going to be the world map. Right here is going to be the map that I'm in at the moment. Anything highlighted with yellow with the exclamation point is obviously going to be something that I need to complete as a quest. And these are all going to be sites that I will want to take a look at. So here's going to be a bit of a city, as you kind of tell right there. I can take these boats out so I can travel across the water. And these green signs make it to where I fast travel to new locations that I have been before. And that makes this game a whole lot easier. Obviously it's not open right now, and I can actually back out. So I am in this land called Valen, and I did actually beat the White Orchard area. And as you can see, I walked around and did everything in there. And so when you finish off one of those places here, they become grayed out for you, and then you've completed it, and you've gotten whatever it is in there. Oh, look at that, I didn't kill this monster nest. Maybe I'll go back and kill this. And that will be great for extra experience, because I'm only at level 3 right now, as denoted on the top right. So I have 137 crowns with my money, 39 of 60 max weight, and then level 3, I'm halfway through it right there. So now, let's go back to the gameplay. And I can look through all my quests. And it looks like I still have some of the tutorial options on. And there's going to be my main quest and then secondary quests. And you can do Witcher quests as well as treasure hunts. And let's go take a look at the character. And these are the things you're going to be leveling up when you do level up. And there I did get a whole bunch of ability points. And so I did level up my fast attacks here. And it's kind of going along the columns there. And you can do a strong attack as well as doing defensive techniques with marksmanship. So later on I will be able to shoot a crossbow. And these will help my signs out as well. So right here, I'm going to get this probably next. And when you do that, you just press X to acquire the ability, and then you acquire it, and bam, add in the points. There you go. And this does give me extra talking devices whenever I do talk to NPCs across the world. Right now, I do have these things equipped up. The survival instinct with the maximum vitality of 500, and that's because when I did play at a higher difficulty, I was getting my ass whooped. Okay, absolutely whooped. And here at the lower levels, when I do the meditation, it does make it to where the time goes by quicker. And there are quests that are time specific, so things only happen at midnight, or things happen in the early morning. Maybe you need to buy something, and so they're not going to be there at the store at the middle of the night. They're going to be opening up the shop at 6 a.m. instead, right? And that's all you really need to know about all the different small options in the game. So let's go ahead and follow along. On my mini-map, I do have the yellow marker denoting where I need to go. It's going to run with Roach. And I hate the horse movement. Just in general, the movement just really sucks in this game. But hey, you know what? If you have played the Witcher and Witcher 2 series, that's nothing new, okay? Definitely nothing new. So we're going to take a look at this sign, and here it tells me some things that I might want to pick up as a quest. And there, undiscovered location, new marker. And I do have a new quest for Wow That Heart. So I was going to do the main quest, but now I'm getting these cool secondary quests. This one's going to be suggested level 7, and I'm only level 3 right now, so we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to just keep going along. And head out. And that's what I love here. Look at the scenery. Look at the houses. Everything going on. Looks like life is going on, but these guys are just hanging outside. I'm not really sure why. But sometimes these NPCs don't really do much except for they kind of stand around statically or just walk kind of aimlessly around. So hey there. Not really too in-depth. When you talk to them, they don't really say much either. And so there's so many villagers, and you can't attack them or anything like that. I can't murder them or anything like. Not that not that I condone murder or anything like that, but I mean, I kind of wish that it would give me the option to, hey, if I want to go and gank them, why not, right? But it does make it to where I can't do that. And look at this. This wasn't there before, and it actually appeared on my when I was walking by. So here's going to be something that these exclamation points just appear when you get close. Unlike these question marks where these are undiscovered locations and I can go to it and I will discover something of note. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy. And look at this, I can talk to this guard, but I mean, he just says, yeah, yes, and it's like, why even give me the option to talk to him if it don't really say nothing? Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this priest of eternal fire.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you
conserve the glory of the eternal.
And I will say the voice acting is pretty good, but I will note that these NPCs are pretty much shared by 5 to 10 actors and actresses throughout the world, so they're all going to kind of sound alike, but that's the norm for even games such as Fallout and all these other games that are big and open world that has talking in it. Alright, so fine, I'll do it.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
I do like money and experience.
The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are.
I'm not exactly sure what happens if I said no, but I guess maybe the quest will still be there and he'll just be standing around by a big old rock.
I wish it to flare up to the sky for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
And I love Geralt's voice. He's so gruffy, so manly. Hey, what's going on? Kind of reminds me of Batman. So let's go and walk over and let's go and turn on the quest. I could have just pressed the right button. And right now I am using the control pad even though I am playing on the PC. And this is going to be a level 3 quest, so let's go ahead and do it. So I just need to find and burn the bodies lying in the pits. So let's go ahead and do that. Check out the world maps, and it looks like this one is really close by. So let's go ahead and do that. And he's just straight ahead, basically. So let's go ahead and I don't need to keep by the same road. Let's go ahead and get over there. Oh, look at that. So on my mini-map, I'm already seeing some things that might want to try to kill me. Looks like it is going to be a wild dog. Take that, wild dog. Take that. And it looks like, oh, we got a rot fiend, so I need to whip out my other weapon. I do have 2 swords. One steel and one silver, and of course the silver one's for these types of crazy, ugly monsters here. Haha! Dodge, you poor! Oh, and he's blowing up. Stay away! Alright, and that's all I need to do. Now let's go ahead and light up these bodies right here.
Now for a shot of Igni.
So when I right now I have my sign that gives me protection. And here is going to be the 5 magic spells I can use. So this one does fire damage, magic traps, and this one here influences the opponent's mind. So usually that stuns them up or even takes control of them. And a telekinetic blast that shoots them back or shoots out flames. Here I do want the flames because I want to burn these bodies. Bam, there you go. And that's going to be part 1 of my quest. And let's go ahead and put this up here. And let's get back on my horse, Roach. And he calls all the horses roaches, as I found out a little bit later on. Let's go ahead and take a look at the world map. And we can go north or southeast. Looks like about the same. So let's go north. Why not? Alright, and it is going to be denoted by the yellow marker. So let's go ahead and run in there. And oh man, the beautiful scenery. Look at that. And look, they got birds just flying around. It's just, sometimes like, you take a step back and you just look around and just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. I take a look at my inventory at the moment. And I can get different types of weapons. And you can craft armors and weapons as well. So I did craft, I believe, one of these here. I think I got the Viper Silver Sword from the crafting. And you can only do that at the armorers or the swordsmiths. And you can't craft those at all. You can make your own alchemy things as I did earlier. And that's kind of the weird thing. I can do alchemy, but I can't do like smithing and things like that. But I guess it's for the better. A little bit more of a balance, right? And when I am going to be looking at my items here, so let's go ahead and look at my inventory. Right now I have equipped here food on my top slot, and then the Thunderbolt here at my bottom slot. And here I can equip bombs as well. So I did make a bomb earlier, so let's go ahead and equip the bomb, I believe. Here we go. Samum, so this does blind opponents and explosion radius, destroys monsters' nests, or fire explosion, and also destroys monsters' nests. So let's go ahead and equip these right here. Okay, awesome. And then the way I do it is I hold, just like for my magic spells, down here is where I can get the crossbow out, or I can equip the bombs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bombs. So this one blinds them, or does a fiery explosion. Let's go with fire explosion. Hey, let's do that. Okay, when I'm going to be doing that though, it's going to be a little bit dangerous for me because I will be vulnerable to attack there. And I have to apologize ahead of time because my computer is straining against the rain, the wind, all the things that's going on. So I'm just going to be trotting along here, not going to be running too hard with my horse, because if I go too fast, then all the graphics
Sure stinks like a mass grave.
definitely test my
Look at all
engine
the
there.
wells.
Uh-oh, so we got
They
some
burn
ghouls here.
well.
Looks like we got a couple of them. And now I do have my bomb here, and I can use it like so. Oh, I threw it and I missed. Well, I got that thing on fire. Look at that. The fire's still going on. Isn't that cool? I can use my crossbow, but I won't stop time, so we're not going to worry about that. And we're going to use the sword. That's why we got two of them, right? Take that. Yeah, nice. I'm going to be rolling along and grabbing up my next thing. Oh, he broke my armor. Take that ghoul, and that's it. Clean up. I can drink my apple juice, and I will get my vitality back. Or on the lower levels, I can meditate and get my
Now for a shot of Igni.
health back that way. Let's go ahead and grab my fire spell, and then we're gonna be heading out. Awesome, hey? Doing well. And now I can do my Witcher senses, and this is gonna be another thing. There are going to be some quests in which you have to follow the trail, or you have to find out what's going on. Normally, if it's red or something like that, then that means it's going to be quest. Anything yellow usually means that I can loot it. So that's going to be cool right here. So this is something here, a barrel. Has a dwarven spirit. Hey, a dwarven spirit. I'd like that. And a vial. And look at that. Look at the scenery. Again, if you just run by it, you miss it. But look at the dead horses here. Look. And look, even the raindrops on them. It's kind of cool. And look at the fire still going on over there. And the way the Witcher works is that, look, I use that bomb, and so when I am going to rest up, I just use up an ingredient I believe called alcohest, and it will refill some of my alchemy potions, and also I will refill the bombs as well. Let's go ahead and run by. Go to the north. We're actually going towards the southeast actually, so we're going to follow the road. When you're on the road, then the horse's stamina won't go down as you're running as fast. Oh, get out the way. Get out the way! And the nice thing is that the horse, look, I'm not actually controlling it, he just follows the road automatically, so that's pretty cool. Look at that, hang bodies every freaking where. Just no love for people here. In this age. What's up with that? Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, looks like somebody's there.
Shit, one's still alive.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take out these ghouls. Oh yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I took these guys out quick. What's up with this guy right here?
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good
Ah.
customer, I thought. Then they whipped out
Looks like they got
blades.
backstabbed.
We still talking?
And that's the nice thing about Witcher 3. Right now, it's kind of cut and dry, but later on, you get these choices here, in which sometimes there's just no better choice. Sometimes it's just, you have to choose between god-awful or just plain awful. And that's a really nice thing, is that sometimes there's no good or bad, it's just your choice. I mean, like, in one quest, I had to either go and save the children and or let the village die, or save the village or let the children die. I mean, both of them, both choices suck. And it's just, you know, I played through it, I was like, oh, there's gotta be a better outcome, right? But there wasn't. It was only suck or the suck. And that's it. Oh, God. And look at this. I am bugged out at the moment. And let's go and... Uh-oh. Looks like I'm bugged out. Grab my control pad here. And like I said, this game does have its bugs. And right there, I couldn't do my control pad anymore until I took it out and put it back in. Oh, I gotta burn the bodies. some small things like that, but definitely forgivable, easily fixed, as you saw right there. Put it in and out.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Let's go ahead and grab the fire. Just like that. Alright, now we finished the quest. Let's go ahead and collect on my reward, yeah? Let's do that.
Move it.
And there are some other things that I have beefs with. Again, the movement. And like, you know, he'd be fighting in combat and he'll be doing these twists and turns. Just slash him, for goodness sake. Ugh. You know, just why do all this, you know, flashy showmanship, right? That's not real sword fighting anyways, right? Anybody that has taken sword practice or anything like fencing or whatever, they'll tell you, hey, we don't do that stuff because you get yourself stabbed. And look at that. And there's the hangman's tree right there, as you can see. Look, over here, he's hung by himself. And look, just what, 50 meters away, or maybe 100 meters away, there's a tree full of dead bodies. And look, there's even one with a skeleton in it. Right there. So you know he's been hanging there for a while. So it's like, that's weird, huh? I mean, what kind of dastardly evil thing that you do that you don't even get hung with the rest of the bodies? What's up with that? Oh man, doesn't even deserve it. Could have walked. You know, I think that's a waste of space. That's a waste of wood right there, because really, look, these guys, they had to go and separately grab those guys up. And look, there's actually a notice on this one. Let's see what it says. And they even got tidbits here on the side. This individual sentenced to death for spreading defeatism, falsehood, slander regarding person of His Royal Majesty Radovid, King of the North. Okay. Well, we know what that guy did. You can look at this one here too. So same thing. So both of these guys got hung for the same thing. Never mind, there's a tree for that. But I guess these guys needed a notice saying what they did. Whereas at the tree, I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna put it all around the base of the tree? Oh man. But that's the nice thing about this open world game. Yeah, they have these question marks that kind of tells you, hey, why don't you go over here so that you get something. But if you just walk around in the world, they don't even mark it. And there might be a treasure chest just hanging out. And then you'll get some pretty cool stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and run along the road. And let's get to that guy over there. Oh, my horse is following the road. And we're going the wrong way a little bit. And sometimes that mini-map, see the dotted line, it's like, hey, go this way, but, you know, really, that's not really the best way to go. So here, I can meet up with things higher level than me, and it's marked with a red skull even, so let's not fight those guys, let's just run by. Not even worried about you. Let's go over here and take out this quest. Alright. Let's talk to him. Priest of Eternal Fire.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Yep, took care of the graves.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would
Oh,
purchase
look at his
this story
eyes.
from you.
Shifty eyes.
Full time. Exclusively.
Oh, look at that. And you know, I could be a barbarian, just agree to the bribe. Or, I don't take bribes.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Yeah. You tell him.
An impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
Oh.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not.
He looks around.
Take him.
Oh. Let's go ahead and take him out. Oh man, look at that! I cut that priest in half! Oh man, but now we're gonna be in for it here. Oh, I dodged his blow. Oh yeah, rolled away. Oh yeah, so let's go ahead and grab that up. I'm gonna change here. Let's get some bombs, yeah? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 you saw that? Freaking just missed me. I'm trying to throw my bomb here, but it's not really working out. There we go. BAM! Ow, punk. Oh, and the thing about this game is that they love surrounding you. And oh, take that. Oh my gosh, that one got me. He got me good. Oh yeah, just mano a mano. Just me and you with our blades and my magic and my bombs and my crossbow and my witty sense of humor. Okay, let's roll away from him and grab my magic. Take that, sucker. Oh yeah, this one's being a little bit ornery. Trying to skip behind him so I can make a better attack. And your items do suffer durability loss, so you do have to repair them. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, took him out. There we go. And look at that. Look, the body is floating in the water when he's dead. Look at that. Is that cool or what? It's not like, oh, I'm just gonna die and then, you know, fall to the bottom. No, it's just like he's floating along in the bottom there. It's cool. And the water ripples, so cool. Look at that. Man, that's awesome. So let's go and take a look at the body. I cut this dude in half. And oh, 200 crowns. I look like I'm gonna get paid anyways. Awesome. And there you go. I did lose out on 2 dancing stars there, but no problem. I could just meditate here, and here it does pass out the time, or also it will make it to where I will get my health back as well. Only on the lower levels though. And it does take alcohest right there. And then now look at that. I replenished all my stuff. I have all my bombs back now. Let's see right there. 2 dancing stars now instead of none. So that's pretty cool, and that's how you refill your stuff.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, and that does it for that quest right here. So we're gonna go towards Nilfgaardian Connection. And really, I have to say, this game right here just blows my mind. I have to, and it's just, oh man, for the last few weeks, this is all I've been thinking about. I have to say, I haven't not been playing many other games besides this one right here. And that's kind of why I didn't really come out with a video for over a week. You usually come out something a little bit quicker. Oh, look at this. They're only level 7. I can do some horseback attacks. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, crap! I'm on my horse. Oh, let's get off the horse. Come on. I will say that when I'm by my horse, it's a little bit annoying that if I just press A, then he will jump on the horse. Take that, bandits. Huh? Gonna be on your little horse, huh? Why don't you get off your high horse? There we go. Oh, looks like I'm going to be over here. Oh my gosh, these guys are level 10. So those bandits actually weren't even connected to these guys here. Oh look, there's a door. This is their horses. Come on, where's my horse? Oh, he's right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're shooting arrows at me. Alright, let's get the hell out. Level 10 guys. I'm only level 3. So those bandits right there that I killed on the horse, those are just a roaming band. Didn't have anything to do with the level 10 guys right there. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm actually going the wrong way. Oh, look at this. Another kind of new thing.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf.
I don't know what's going on,
Way out of this situation.
but I hear somebody calling for help. Uh-oh, level 9 bandits. I might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew. I see you like to chew. Chew on my sword. Oh, this actually might take a little while because these guys are level 10. I will note that when they're a higher level, it takes a lot longer to kill them. And also they hit god awful more than normal. Oh crap. I was too busy choosing what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Oh, he got me! Oh! Oh! Look at that. Look, this game is pretty difficult when you're not leveled up. I have to say, yeah. And I did play this game on the higher difficulty, and so I think that's why I'm so woefully under-leveled at the moment, because I just kind of avoided a lot of fights, or I didn't fight as much as I should have. So let's leave that alone. We'll get back to you. You know, hey, even though I don't know, maybe the elf might die if I just leave her, but I just can't do anything about that. Well, I will note that this is coming to the end of my gameplay review anyways, and so ooh, this game's still pretty rough, and if you're not careful, it could definitely kill you, even at the lower levels. And so with that, definitely pick up The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Oh boy. And definitely check out more of my videos. Please subscribe, like my videos, and hopefully I'll see you next time.